Every single day, we wake up to face choices. Choices that determine the course of our lives. Some of us choose to stay within the comfort zones we've built, while others dare to step beyond. The difference between living an ordinary life and achieving extraordinary success lies in one simple truth. Are you willing to take the leap? The leap into discomfort, into the unknown, into the world of risks. Many of us hold back not because we lack the skills, intelligence, or opportunities, but because we are afraid. Afraid to fail, afraid to challenge the status quo, afraid of the effort it will take. But what if we asked ourselves a different question? Instead of fearing failure, why not ask? Why not me? Why can't I be the one to break through the barriers and create the life I truly desire? The power to change, to succeed, and to achieve greatness is within you. But first, you must be willing to jump. The question that should resonate with you is, why not you? You have the intellect, the capacity to make decisions, and the ability to develop a clear plan. You can educate yourself, form a strategy, and in just a few short years, transform your life in unimaginable ways. You could build the life you've always dreamed of. You could create a financial shield around your family, one so strong that nothing could break through. You could improve your health, become physically strong, and mentally powerful. So why not you? The only thing standing between you and the life you desire is the willingness to take action. At some point, you're going to have to take a leap. Life isn't meant to be just about existing. It's about truly living. And that requires stepping outside of the comfortable, predictable patterns you've grown accustomed to. If you wake up each morning with the sense that there's more to life, trust that instinct. There is more. But to access that more, you must be ready to jump. You can't expect life to change if you're not willing to change your habits, your mindset, and your actions. Life moves in the direction of your choices. And if you continue doing the same things you've always done, you'll continue getting the same results. Whether it's about your health, career, or relationships, nothing will transform until you do. Think about how many times you've told yourself, I need to lose weight, or I need to get in better shape. Yet, each day, you revert to the same patterns. Eating unhealthy foods, skipping workouts, and falling back into old habits. The frustration you feel isn't because you're incapable of change, but because you haven't yet committed to it fully. You want different results, but you aren't yet taking the actions necessary to achieve those results. You're stuck in a loop, doing what you've always done, and hoping for a different outcome. But nothing changes unless you do. The real question you should be asking yourself is, what do you truly want? And more importantly, what are you willing to do differently to achieve it? Nelson Mandela once said, there is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. So what kind of life are you truly capable of living? When you wake up in the morning and the day ahead feels daunting, cold, dark, and full of challenges, you face a decision. Do you stay in bed, in the comfort of what is familiar? Or do you rise and face the discomfort that comes with growth? Growth never comes from comfort. It comes from pushing through resistance, from facing the challenges head-on, and from doing the difficult things that others aren't willing to do. People may not always understand your commitment to your goals. They may wonder why you work so hard, why you dedicate so much time to your craft, or why you choose to spend your weekends working on yourself instead of partying or relaxing. But they don't see what drives you. They don't understand that you're working toward a future they can't yet imagine. You're not driven by the need to fit in or to be accepted by others. You're driven by a desire to succeed, to achieve something greater than the ordinary. Success doesn't come to those who blend in. It comes to those who stand out, who relentlessly pursue their goals, regardless of the opinions or judgments of others. Most people live their lives with untapped potential. They go through the motions, never fully realizing what they're capable of. The greatest tragedy in life isn't failure, it's never having tried. Imagine standing at the end of your life, looking back at all the things you could have accomplished but didn't. Imagine the opportunities you let slip away, the dreams you never chased, and the goals you never pursued because you were too afraid or too comfortable to take action. Now, envision yourself on your deathbed, surrounded by the ghosts of your unrealized potential. These ghosts represent every idea you never acted on, every talent you never developed, and every opportunity you let pass by. They are angry, disappointed, and they look at you with frustration because you were the one who could have brought them to life. But now, they will go to the grave with you, unrealized and unfulfilled. So, I ask you today, how many ghosts will be surrounding your bed when your time comes? Will you die with your potential untapped? Or will you have lived a life where you gave everything you had? Staying in your comfort zone is a recipe for failure. The comfort zone is where dreams go to die. It's the place where growth ceases and complacency takes over. Success doesn't come to those who stay within the boundaries of safety. It comes to those who are willing to step into discomfort, to face the challenges, and to push through the obstacles that stand in their way. You must become comfortable with being uncomfortable if you ever want to achieve real success. My wife once shared with me a powerful piece of wisdom. To get something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. This couldn't be more accurate. If you want to achieve greatness, you must be willing to break free from the routines and habits that keep you stuck. It's time to stop making excuses and start making changes. It's time to decide what kind of life you want to live. In the military, we often had endurance runs where we knew the start and finish points. As we neared the end, many of the runners would start to celebrate early, thinking the hard part was over. But the best instructors knew how to play with our minds. Just when everyone thought the run was finished, they would extend it, pushing us beyond the limits of what we thought we could handle. Heads would drop, energy would fade, and hope would start to slip away. But that's when the real test began. It's in those moments, when the end is unknown and the challenge seems never ending, that you find out who you truly are. Success doesn't come to those who quit when things get tough. It comes to those who push through the discomfort and keep going, even when others give up. Life is full of distractions, parties, social obligations, the opinions of others. But those distractions will always be there. What will also always be there is your dream, waiting for you to pursue it. The more focused you are, the more willing you are to face discomfort and embrace the challenges, the closer you will get to achieving your goals. True success lies on the other side of discomfort. Taking risks is a necessary part of life. From the moment we are born, we are exposed to risks. Everything from starting a family to building a business to following your dreams involves some degree of risk. But the greatest risk of all is living a life where you never try. If you don't take the risks, you'll never know what you're truly capable of achieving. Life is too short to play it safe. You're not going to make it out of this world alive, so why not give it your all while you're here? At the end of the day, the choice is yours. You can either choose to live a life of comfort and security, never pushing yourself beyond what feels easy, or you can choose to embrace the adventure of life, taking risks, facing challenges, and chasing your dreams with everything you've got. The real tragedy in life isn't failure, it's never having tried at all. When you look back on your life, will you be proud of the risks you took, the challenges you faced, and the dreams you pursued? Or will you regret the opportunities you missed, the ideas you never acted on, and the potential you never realized? The choice is simple. You can either settle for a life of mediocrity, or you can decide to become the person you were always meant to be. So, why not you?